Hello, my loves. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So, thank you so much to everybody that joined me on the live last night. I do appreciate it. It was lovely to meet you all. We had a lovely time. And I do personals every week as well. So, I do star signs and I do personals. So, you're more than welcome to join me on any of my videos. We always have a good chat going. There's lovely people that join. So thank you so much for all the support. I do appreciate it. So let's jump straight into your reading today. Let's see what's going on for you guys here. Oh, we have here separation, sadness, missing you, thinking of you, yearning, unsure of future. Let's get another one. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk being strategic, options not shown, hand gambling, and we have coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savouring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. I feel like some of you, this came out similarly in the last reading where you've been maybe connecting with friends here. You've been meeting somebody, dating somebody. I do feel like there had been a separation here, and you were a little bit unsure of where you were going. I do feel like you've been taking more risks here with the take a chance. You've been taking more risks here. You've been a little bit more aware of when you're dating. And I feel like there is somebody that maybe have sparked an interest here with the passion card coming out. You're going out, you're having fun, not worrying about it. You're just enjoying the time that you have with the people that you've been meeting, maybe. If you're dating multiple people or just one person, it's like you're getting to know them, you're having fun, you're just like, yeah, cool. And you're getting over the separation. I feel like it's helping you heal through the separation. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. We have the Knight of Wands. Right, that came right over the separation card as well. We have the Devil. Six of Swords. And you got the fourth wands. Sorry, the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like for you were connected to a player here. And this is a player where they were in and out all the time, had maybe lots of options. I do feel like this is something that you disconnect with. I feel like it made you desperately unhappy with the Devil card. I feel like this was an addiction, a toxic pattern person that you just kept going to, something that you felt tied to, an attachment to. There was codependency, and I feel like you're actually moving on from this with the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands coming out. You're moving on victoriously because I feel like you're finally getting to that stage of, actually, I don't need this anymore. I do feel like there was some cheating here, betrayal as well with this player. Let me get you some more on that Devil card, please. Why is the Devil card here, please? I feel like this person did hurt you a lot, actually. Let's see why the Devil is here, please. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Right, okay. And the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Four Swords in the bottom deck. I do feel like this person may have because they've seen you single, they've maybe wanted to come back, and I feel like they've come back like a little bit of a fool, let's be honest, right? I want to say fool, but we have the Fool card. But with this Page of Cups, I do feel like although there's like shit going on in the background with them, like they've still come forward to some of you, I'm feeling here, to try and build with you. If not, they've had the thought in this head to come back towards you, to build with you again, because they've seen you're single, you're doing well. And with this Page of Cups, I do feel like they've been like, oh, I can go back now and just act like my usual self. For some of you, you're like, oh, hi. But I do feel like this is for some of you as well, where you've been like, it's time to move on. I feel like some of you are just sick of that behaviour. You're sick of that treatment. I feel like this is where the healing's actually coming for you. Let's see if there's any healing coming in, because we had the Four Swords at the bottom. Yes, you did have some healing going in. I feel like this is where you've been healing, where you're not taking what you were building before. So let's see why the Six of Swords is here, please. Why is the Six of Swords here? Because that came over, what did that come over? The Hand of Cards taking risks. Let's see why the Six of Swords is here, please. We have the Tower. What is that? We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's been a little bit of a conflict here. And we have the Magician. This had to happen. We have the Four Swords at the bottom of the deck again. I do feel like this was because you had to have the breakdown to have the breakthrough. And now this person had to show you exactly who they were for you to move. Basically, because I feel like this has happened numerous times. This is not the first time. I want to say for some of you, this is not the first time. I feel like you argued an awful lot with the Five of Wands coming out. There was like competition between other people. There was disagreements. There was tension all the time. There was an atmosphere, like in and out behavior. As I said, like I feel like 1 minute they're good with you, next minute they're not. And I feel like this manifested a whole big mess, I'll be honest with you. This manifested this tower to come down. And it had to. It had to for you to go and do better for yourself. Because I feel like you've been in this for some time. And you've been asked to move on, but you have not. You've just been sitting there allowing this to happen and allowing this person back in because you felt maybe a strong connection here for some of you. But this had to heal, and this had to happen for you to get some karmic justice here. This had to happen for both of you to actually get where you need to go. So that it created balance. So let's get some more on that Six of Wands, please, and then we're going to have a look into your potential future. So we have the Fool. Yeah, you've took a new direction. Let's see. Six of Wands, please. Nine of Wands. So you've got the Fool, the Five of Pentacles, and you've got the Nine of Wands. So I do feel like here you've took a new direction. It's like you're ready to take a leap of faith, because I do feel like for you, you're sort of sick of being where you are with the Five of Pentacles. It's like left you feeling horrible about yourself. It's like you don't want to feel stuck. You feel isolated for some of you. You know, it's got you in your insecurities. It's got you feeling like you're defensive. I feel like for some of you, you're not willing to take this person back, which is absolutely fine. You don't have to. You know, and I do feel like you're doing this with bravery, you're doing this with courage, because you've never done this for yourself before, which is therefore allowing yourself to go into victory because you're doing something that you have not done before. You're being brave, you're going into the unknown with the Fool. Like you're jumping in, you're ready for a new adventure. You're not willing to take this back. You know, because this is part of what you need to do for yourself, you know, to be able to get better. Because we're too quick to go back to things because it's comfortable. It's too comfortable. And the thing is, you're hurting yourself in the long run by doing that. You know, you get used to the chaos. You can be addicted to chaos. And that's not your fault. That's not your fault at all. But it's seeing it as an opportunity of like, okay, I'm going to move on from this. I'm going to go and find better for myself. I'm going to do better for myself, and I'm going to go and do better for, you know, everybody else. You know, for you mostly. You do it for you, but you can do like it's doing better for yourself. Basically, you can find better. You can do better. It's just being known that you're worthy and deserving of that. Because we get used to the chaos of like with another person, we get lost in that chaos. It takes two to get there. Don't get us wrong, right? It takes two people to, you know, to be fighting, arguing, and all that. So it's not all just on that other person. Don't get us wrong. There is some healing to do on your side and taking accountability for you. Codependency takes two. Don't get us wrong. But you don't have to put up with that either. You don't have to put up with somebody else's bad behaviour, basically. So we're going to see what the tea is with the person that is on your mind. This person that is separated. I'm going to see what the tea is with them. We'll have a little look-see. We have ego, hurt ego, ego getting in the way of relationship, etc. What's going on with the person that's on your mind? Forcer forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Fake accounts. Fake social media, accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. and fake smiles. Do you feel like this person's putting on a little bit of a facade here that they're doing well? I do feel like they are a little bit in their ego when it comes to, I do feel like they're a little bit ego hurt and they needed to have this. Basically, because I do feel like they try and force a situation, they do try and control situations. And it's like it's either their way or the highway, or it's not at all. And I feel like for some of them, they do still check up on you with fake accounts. Like they do still check up on you. They are still checking on you. You know, they've got on this fake smile. I feel like for some reason they're splashing things all over social media. For some of you, or you know, they're making it well known. Basically, they're just not speaking to you. But they're still checking on you. You still live rent free in their head, basically. So let us see what's going on with them. We'll have a little look into them, and then we're going to see what's in for your potential future, and then we're going to have a look at some advice for you. So let's see what's going on with them. We're going to be nosy. We have the Knight of Cups, Judgment, Nine of Wands, Page of Cups. We had the Page of Cups. I do feel like for you, there's something here about this person trying to move forward. I do feel like they're very sweet talking to people with the Knight of Cups. I do feel like they are getting a few knockbacks though as the Knight of Cups. Even I feel like because it's worked for so long, it's like it's not working anymore with people. And this person here, she doesn't look too happy about it, even though he's serenading her. You know, she doesn't look too happy. And I feel like the sweet talking of this person's wearing off on people, or they're just like, no. I do feel like I want to see what they need to make a decision about. So let's have a look at that. Why is the Judgment here? Why is the Judgment here? We have the Seven of Blades, Two of Coins, Tower. I do feel like they have a lot of things going on. They're having the strength not to cheat on this person. I feel like there's something here about them being with somebody else. Or they're about to go on to something else. And there's something here about changing their behaviour around cheating. For some of them, the Seven of Blades, like it's about lying, cheating, stealing is the Seven of Blades. And I feel like this person's in a bit of turmoil because like they're like, oh, am I happy where I am? Like, should I go? I feel like there's options for them, sort of thing, but some of it's not brushing with people anymore. So even I feel like it makes them want the other person more because they're brushing them off and saying no, it's fine, thank you though. So we've got the Two of Cups, and I feel like there's some emotional balance that needs to happen over there. I feel like there's a lot of things that they've got a lot of responsibilities. They're juggling a lot over there, but there is a tower coming in because they need to slow down with this tower. I feel like that again. There's something here that needs to break down to have the breakthrough. And this has got them in their feels, basically feeling defensive, not great about themselves. They're really trying to hold themselves back here from going back to an old pattern of old behaviour of this King of Blades. I do feel there's something here about being winning at all costs sort of thing. I do feel like this person's constantly getting judged by people as well, and they take it. I feel like they constantly take that on because they're always getting watched by other people. Or they have a lot of people around them, and I feel like they are sort of bothered about what they think for some of them. But with the Nine of Wands, I do feel like they're still being very defensive. Let's see why this Nine of Wands is here. they're still trying to move forward with the Ace of Wands coming out. So they are still trying to have this new beginning. We have the Death and sorry, I've got so many cards that spell out there. You got the High Priestess in reverse, and you've got the Empress. There is somebody here that they want to go towards. This may be you, or there's something here about a family here that they need to take care of. I do feel like they're not really listening to their intuition right now, which is part of why they are where they are. I feel like there has been a separation with the Death card. Like little ghosts from their past still come back to haunt them, I'd like to say as well. I've seen the ghost there quite prominently. So I feel like this person, even though it's having a shit time right now, they're still making the effort to go forward, which is not a bad thing. I just feel like they're going against themselves a little bit, which they do need to have a look at that, but that's up to them to go and find out for themselves. They're going against themselves, and that's maybe the lesson that they've got to learn with this person, to not go against themselves because of maybe other people for some of them. So I do feel like the Empress here, like they're taking care of their family. I feel like maybe with somebody that has a family as well. Let's see why the Page of Cups is here for them, and then we're going to go into your potential future. We have the Ace of Coins, the Star, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they're going for their happiness. I do feel like for them, they want the house, the car, the picket fence. They want the happy family, and that's what they're hoping for and wishing for. They're desiring. Like, I think that's what everybody wants. You know what I mean? They want somebody to build with. They want these opportunities. They want it all to work out. But I feel like they want it all now, and that might be their problem. As well, they're trying to rush a situation instead of taking their time and going, like with the Page of Cups. I feel like going with the flow may really help them. Not like they're watching my videos, but I do feel like there's something here about them taking their time and going back to their childlike self. I do feel a sense of immaturity with them, where they want things now, and this is the thing, like it's going to take time to get to where they need to be, but they're going to get there. So it's going to take time. So I want to get to see what's in your potential future, because this person is a bit here, there, everywhere. I feel like they're a massive big dreamer as well for some of you. I feel like saying like they all talk, like they dream big, but they don't sometimes follow it through, or they expect it to get it really quick or something like that. That's what I feel like. Anyway, let's see what's in your potential future. Let's not dwell on the past. My loves, you deserve the best. That's my love. Just messaged. Anyway, let's see. Potential future, my loves. Let's have a look at that. We have the official person. Potential future, please. We have courtship in reverse. Adjudication, imprisonment in reverse. I feel like for you in the potential future, you're going to get out of feeling trapped in your head. I do feel like for some of you, you're not really looking at dating for the potential future, which is okay. I do feel like for you, I feel like you're going to build on yourself. I feel like you're going to make some big decisions in this time. I feel like there's things that you need to be creating with the official person. I do feel like for some of you, you're going for maybe some qualifications here as well, which is awesome. I just feel like for you, you're just focusing on you and what you need to be doing for yourself right now in the potential future. Which, to be fair, I always say this is great, because it's the best time. People hate it because they're like, oh, I get lonely or whatever. But like, I remember being trust us, right? I got lonely, and I accept that part of it, right? Which is not bad. I perceived it as bad at the time, but when I look back at it now, I'm like, do you know what? When I was single and I was on my own, I had some of my best times. Like I was going out on my own. I became more independent. I found like my feet. I was just like I did so much better and I felt good about it. Like there was no problems basically. I didn't have to answer anybody. Not like you should answer anybody anyway. I enjoyed that part, but like it was nice when I did meet the person I was meant to be with as well, or the person that I'm with now. Like it was nice when I met him, and it made it all the better because he's just like an added bonus. Like I'm doing stuff, but I'm not doing it alone. Basically, do you know what I mean? That's all it is. And he's lovely. He's great, and he's the right match for me. And we match each other. I love it. Anyway, let's see. You're probably watching, so yeah, yeah. Like a big kid. Let's see. Advice for you, my loves. Right, that's it. Advice for you, my loves. I love it. Oh, we've got Anne Spirit, time to collaborate. Oh, friendships. Friendships was such a good part of it as well. Friendships actually saved me so many times. They show you exactly what love is, your friendships, and what you deserve. So definitely one you should look out for is with friends. If you don't have friends, it's time to make friends. You'll find friends. Trust me, you'll find your tribe. Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. When the Ant Spirit comes to visit, it celebrates the benefits of working in a partnership with others as part of a community or tribe. Spirit reminds you that you build your dream, you need to work with others, accept help and trust in your most important partnership, the one you have with Spirit. Your intentions will come to fruition if you remain awake, focused and co-creating your reality. 1 minute. It's a new book, isn't it? With the others and with Spirit, remember that the world around you can easily seduce you if you don't have some sort of practice or discipline, like meditation to keep you on track as you build the life you desire. Connecting with others and having accountability partners can be very helpful, as it's unlikely that everyone will fall asleep at the same time. The other message Ant Spirit holds is that you're an auspicious time to ask for help and receive it, whether you need help assembling a team, finding a new tribe, or requesting assistance from others who are there for you. Everything is working to support you right now. So it's time to be brave, my loves. If you haven't got friendships, it's time to make them. Online, honestly, as much as the internet has done a lot of damage in some cases, it also does a lot of good too. It's good to connect with people, make friends. I've got friends from all over the world, and I still like, pen pal stuff like that. That's a hobby all on its own. Do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, I connect with you guys when I do my lives, and like, you can do that for yourselves too. You can do stuff like this, no bother. You learn how to do that for yourself. You'll find a way. But it's starting. It's like start that for yourself, because once you start it, you'll probably realise, oh, I can't go back now, and you're having the best time. Honestly, I absolutely love it. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have the most beautiful day. And you have to come out of your comfort zone. I just heard there. Come out your comfort zone, my loves. Find new friends. If you feel like you can't make friends, you can. It's just coming out of comfort zone and doing something differently for you. Anyway, have the most loveliest day, and I will speak to you soon. Bye, love yous. Have the best day. Bye.